his first home match in charge of Chelsea, and we are getting closer to kick-off in this London derby here at Stamford Bridge. To the night time here, he couldn't have been much clearer, could he, in his messaging there, Jamie, Liam Rosenior, when we heard from him? No, even though he's only been here for Bridge. Alan Smith and Rob Hawthorne.
It is a huge game, a huge occasion with which Chelsea welcome their new manager for his first game at Stamford Bridge, Liam Rosenior, who comes up against the manager in Arsenal's Mikel is also unwell. Reece James has a hip injury and Cole Palmer's expected to be back by the weekend. Sinelli's on a bench that includes the former Chelsea duo of Kai Havertz and Noni Madueke. And being remembered here tonight is a former, now as a 27-year-old today. He gets this first leg of the semi-finals. In semi-finals of late, looking to get off on a strong footing here, with Saka getting in early and giving Robert Sanchez his first touch.
Yeah, Gyökeres
Position. Coming back as the kick is taken. The corner's given, even though Chalobah might have... Rice with the kick, and it's a clear header for Ben White, and the player who scored his last 2 goals against Chelsea way back in April 2024 gets off the mark here and gives Arsenal an early advantage in the semi-final.
But that's just incredible, isn't it? It's tie here.
And Zubimendi has won it back. Rice slots it through. Trossard may have been offside anyway.
I took one at right back.
Chelsea have picked it up here with Enzo Fernandez. If he can find him, it was a little behind him. He's drawn it in anyway. And gets his shot away, which does get a little nick and earns Arsenal another corner.
They did well there, Gyökeres.
Pedro's cross, it's beyond the reach of Pedro Neto. Finding a way beyond Saka and Ben White. And that's clear. Trossard finding a route through to Odegaard, who was... Things. Rice has stepped away from the kick. It's Odegaard who takes, cleared by Chalobah, but Zubimendi lashes it over.
An easy one, Quatch.
Trossard emerges unscathed, and he gets it back from Timber. Trossard, a really promising move, which ends with another Arsenal corner. Zubimendi squaring it to Leandro Trossard, who gets it back from Rice and hits it.
Yeah, Timber in a bit of space too.
But he's not to be deterred. Trossard closest to him now. Worth a corner, but he's not getting one. But eventually ends up back with Rice. Saliba, tried to curl one, ends up on the roof of the net.
Well, he couldn't resist it in the end. He was invited to shoot.
Longer, finds Esteval. And Achiampong is pulled back by Trossard, which is... Oh. Here's White. Saka taken down by Marc Cucurella, and he's shown a yellow card.
Not too many of those.
There's Bukayo Saka. So, first half lead for Arsenal, and things seem to happen when Ben White plays against Chicha this time around. But Chelsea have been knocked out at this stage of the competition on every occasion where they've lost the first leg at home. It's happened 3 times. Cucurella chasing back at Saka now. Ben White in support, pulls it right across. Gyökeres! Well, he couldn't miss from that range, but that feels like a big moment for the striker. A goal in a big game.
Well, you can see what it means to him, and maybe...
Here's Achiampong. Nice underneath it with a header. Gyökeres has battled for that one and won another corner out of Santos.
Yeah, the Arsenal fans love...
First break. Risa Balaga did get to that, but was completely cleaned out.
There's a high boot in there.
Saliba lets it go. It's Odegaard who strikes it. And that one's gone clear by Robert Sanchez.
Well, Arsenal have got...
Here's João Pedro. Neto delivering with a cross. It's all the way through to Garnacho! And Chelsea get a foothold! Off the bench to get them back in it. It's Alejandro Garnacho.
Well, he's just hung out at that far post.
Saka with a corner. Struck by Odegaard, and can Esteval get away this time? Esteval! Well, Gabriel couldn't be sure and had to head it behind. Here's Gyökeres. Trossard. João Pedro. Mentioned Alan of just calming things down. Saliba given space to run into. Saliba has found Saka, who is looking for a free kick there and gets it, just as Badia Shield gets a booking. It is Rice. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe it should have been a left footer. Daka. Marino into the path of Gyökeres. Laid off for Zubamendi to strike! And just when Arsenal's command had been called into question, Zubamendi reinforces their determination to get this job done. Neto into Esteval, blocked by Rice. Marino, it's the free kick that he wanted. Marino to Gyökeres, and Saka came in on it. Chance, Marino is blocked.
Well, this looked like a really good save.
Neto's corner. Garnacho with a hit! He's done it again! A second lifeline offered to Chelsea by the substitute Liam Rosenior, threw on in this second half. And they've got it back to within one. This ball for Pedro Neto. And he's won a corner out of Gabriel.